Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, as you can see, checking out the Sega Astro City mini arcade. I put out a video a little while back where I talked about how I wanted to add this unit to the collection, and I was able to do that a little sooner than later. I think retails like around 130, 140 on the website that sells them. I grabbed this one for $100 off Mercari. I had like $80 in credit on Mercari. So, I made the person an offer and I was surprised they took it. So I was able to get it for a fair price, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully the prices don't decline. But, I feel like I did pretty good. So I got it here next to my other favorite arcade unit, the SNK. And it's definitely bigger. Screen, I'm not going to say it's nicer. Both screens are very sharp. But, I like the more wider aspect of this screen. And a lot of games, whole lot of games. Definitely some classics. I'm glad to see the Shinobi, Alter Beast, Virtua Fighter, and then there's so many that I've never heard of, never played, and I say I'll definitely have to get into those and check them out. And yeah, so it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I was worried because I'm either going to regret not jumping on it for the price I'd found it, or I'll regret paying as much as I did. And I feel like I got it under retail, so I felt like that was pretty good. Couldn't, complain too much about that. Sound is fair, it's not the best. It is stereo, just like the SNK one. And like I said, it looks good. It's a pretty decent game. Like I say, so far what I've played through on it, I've enjoyed all the different games that's available. And like I said, it's a lot of them that I've never played before, so that's what's kind of cool. Then it's like press both yellow buttons, get out back to the main menu, as long as you don't hit the wrong button. Everything's adjustable, sound, brightness, the usual, what you'd expect. So it's pretty nice. I was very surprised with it. I'm happy with it. I guess if I ever come across this little stand, the riser or whatever for it, I may grab one. I know the controllers are pretty pricey, the controller add-ons they got for it. But it's a nice unit. It's very solid, well built. I like the green light up along the top when you turn it on. Of course, it's got the 2 USB for player 1, player 2. The HDMI out, which most units now have these days, so you can hook it up to a TV. So it's got more, well, not really more ports, because Neo Geo's got the ports on the side for adding the controllers, HDMI. Actually, I believe the SNK has headphone out. Yes. So that is actually an extra. No, this also has it. So same. Both units have the same amount of ports. This one very clicky, whereas the SNK, the main joystick, is not clicky, but it is super responsive, just like the Sega. Sega's a little more responsive, actually, which I like. Control pad not as cramped. Screen's a little bigger. Very nice. I'm happy with it. I'm glad I decided to jump on it, and it didn't disappoint. It really didn't. Cause I was worried. I don't know why, but I'm just like, wow, that's a lot of money for a little mini arcade. If I didn't already have the $80 in credit, where I only had to put $20 to it, I may not have jumped on it. Cause I don't know. I just think that's a lot. It's not cheap. It's not like when I grabbed this for like $40 out the store. It was a good deal. So, being that these aren't in stores and you pretty much got to pay whatever you can find it for online. I've seen a few going for around 100 on eBay if you can get lucky. But it's nice, I will say. Let's see. Look at one more game real quick. Great graphics on a lot of these games, which surprised me. I was kind of worried about that. Oh. Just checking out the how well it responds. Not bad. And this is a racing game I don't ever remember playing, so pretty cool. So yeah, I think it's definitely a nice unit. Check it out. That's my opinion. If this is your thing, I say go ahead, give it a shot. I feel like it was really worth it. I really like it. Still got the plastic on the screen. This was a used unit. It was open. But everything was there except the HDMI cord. I believe it was supposed to come with a HDMI and it didn't. Not a big deal. So, I feel like check it out. If you're really interested in one, you're not sure, you're kind of on the fence, go for it. I really like it. That's just my opinion though. As usual, make sure you hit them comments. If you like what I've been putting out, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And till next time, thanks for watching.